strange. The heat is on. What you're experiencing in your life ain't crazy. The heat is on. The devil messing with you all day long from the time you get up to the time you go to bed. The heat is on. And it ain't necessarily the heat that the devil has, but it might be the heat that God is turning up just to get your attention. Because when I say something, that's power in the heat. I ain't talking about man's fire, I'm talking about God's fire. Because when a consuming fire gets you and it's all over you, whatever you touch, it's going to burn it up. It's going to burn it up. That means that you got to have a fire in order to lay your hands on that thing that seems dead to burn it up. Now they catching me. Because what happened is that we don't kill stuff, but killing it ain't just enough. We need to burn it up. Because when you kill it, it begins to stink. And it begins to let you know that I used to be that. I used to do that. And even sometimes if you get close to it, you'll start smelling like it again. But when you burn something up, when you burn it completely up, when you set it on fire, it exists no more. All you can see is the ashes and the residue of it. That's what some of us need to do on today with some situations and problems that we're going through. We need to burn it up so that when we walk past it, we can't see the sin. We can see the residue of the ashes that's been burned up. Y'all ain't catching me. Y'all not hearing me on today. Y'all not hearing me on today. We need to put some fire to some stuff. We need to burn up some stuff. We've been saying, oh God, kill it. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. But dying ain't good enough in these days. You need to allow God to burn it up. Burn it up. Because even when you go to visit somebody's grave, their body is not evident. All that's on top of it is dirt and flowers. Y'all ain't catching me. Y'all not hearing me on today. Y'all not hearing me on today. We need to put some fire to some stuff. We need to burn up some stuff. We've been saying, oh God, kill it. I'm going to kill it. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. But dying ain't good enough in these days. You need to allow God to burn it up. Burn it up. Because even when you go to visit somebody's grave, their body is not evident. All that's on top of it is dirt and flowers. You just have in your mind that you know that it's still there, that somebody was there because I saw them buried there. That's how we need to be with the things of our past. That's how we need to be with the things that are torturing us, the trials that we're going through right now. In my mind, I know that you used to be there, but in my spirit, you don't exist anymore. Come on and give God a hand praise. God will take on through it. It's the same thing with the fire of God. When you have the fire of God on the inside of your belly, it will cause you to shed stuff. It will cause you to begin to take off old stuff that don't belong to you. It will cause you to take off stuff that no longer is in your existence or that is getting ready to help you with your future. And can I be honest with you? A lot of us are too heavy in here today. We got on too many clothes. And God is saying you need to let the heat cause you to shed it off. See, I can't get no amen on that today. Some of y'all got on them clothes of praise, old praise. Them clothes are old worship. Them clothes are your old prayers you've been saying. Now to lay me down to sleep, I pray the Lord my soul to keep. That ain't going to help you with the demon that you're facing now. And so what you have to do is you have to begin to shed off the old stuff so that God can give you something new to put on. Yes, yes. Because the old stuff ain't working anymore. Amen. The demons are immune to the old stuff. Come on. Have you taken medicine so much to now you're immune to it? It don't even affect you. It don't have the same effect. You remember the first time you took a medicine, a pain medication, and it caused you to be all loopy. But as time went on, you could take pain medication and tell you not to drive, but you could get behind your car and drive like a pro because your system has become immune to it. And so what happens is when you go back to the doctor, you say, doctor, that ain't working no more. He said, we're going to turn it up a little bit. We're going to turn it up a notch. We're going to give you another dose. See, I'm trying to help you somewhere. That's what God is saying on today. He's saying that what I gave you last year, it ain't working, so I got to turn it up a little bit. I got to give you a double dose. I got to turn up the heat. Your heat was on 65. It needs to be up a little bit more because you're messing with 80-degree demons. And you cannot fight an 80-degree demon with a 65 temperature. Here I go, not on my script again. Y'all better catch this revelation as God gives it to you. We're too busy trying to fight something. But can I tell you something? Even when you are consumed with the fire, God still makes you fireproof. That means when the enemy tries to come in and put this kind of fire on you that don't belong, God said, I got a fire on the inside, but I got you protected and fireproof on the outside. What am I trying to say? When the weapons of warfare try to come against you, you're fireproof. They can form, but they neighbor, say the heat is on. I've come to find that it seems infinite. You know, that this season and stuff like that. I was hearing Bishop saying that, you know, they declared in 2010 we're going to win. And they said that they have been carrying on that. But in the midst of them saying that, I seen that a lot of people were stricken with cancer. And 20 people, they were saying, that lost their jobs. And you saying, God, how am I going to win in the midst of all this chaos going on? Months is my turnaround period, and God, I'm standing right here and telling you, before I could go into my next 6 months, I need you to burn up something, because I'm too heavy, baby, and I can't take all this extra weight, all this extra mess, all this extra frills, all this extra stuff with me into where I'm going, because all it's going to cause me to do is to be last in my way, and I'm not last in my race, and I'm not a last person. God told me that I should be the head and not the tail. I'm not a tail